Josephine. I won't leave you waiting in between. And the cigarette you bummed from me is almost burning out. You suck it till your fingers burn and then you throw it on the ground. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Even after everything we've seen. In this sterile room with blinding lights and faces pointing down, I only wanna scream, but still I just can't make a sound. Now hold my hand, hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel is less alone, less alone. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. I won't leave you waiting in this dream. While you watch the people speaking words you can't quite comprehend. You asked me if I'd pinched you, but my fingers wouldn't bend. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Just like I was when we were 17. I guess it's only been a year, but still it feels like 34. I don't feel like I am living in the same skin anymore. Now hold my hand, hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel is less alone, less alone. I'll be right behind you, Josephine. Even when my soul's an amputee, and my bleeding heart is sinking in the lake inside my chest. So I grab what I can cling to and I leave behind the rest. Now hold my hand, I'll hold my breath. There's nothing in this world we really own. And Jesus Christ, if you tore my heart out, the only thing I'd feel was less alone. Now hold my hand and take my breath, and leave behind the things you'll never own. And Jesus Christ, please tear my heart out. Oh, I wanna feel a little less alone, less alone. The secret codes, the marigolds, the twisted subway lines, the cheap motels, the dinner bells, the buzzing neon signs, the candy stores and filthy whores, the rotting picket fence. Somehow all this folderol is starting to make sense. Oh, the splintered rope, the microscope microscope, I thought I had it all figured out. The magazine, the TV screen, the faces burned with doubt. It swirled and twirled this tiny world until it somehow all made sense. This apple tree epiphany, this fleeting glimpse of common sense. And now I'm screaming on the crowded streets, I'm telling everyone I meet. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. The fire codes, the one-way roads, the government conspiracy, the thin facade, the red man's God, it all just seems so clear to me. And the foreign places with the hungry faces and the broke-down Chevrolet, the race to see the ending past, the stops along the way. And now I'm screaming on the crowded streets, I'm telling everyone I meet. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. But no matter what I try to say, no one is listening. All I got's this same old plot and a rusty set of strings. But I'll rehearse this same old verse until there's nothing left to sing. But no matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. No matter what I try to say, nobody's listening. No matter what I try to say, I'm only whispering. Well, I was the guest of honor to watch the slaughter of peasants who had dared to try for freedom. With suits and dresses and priceless frescoes, I passed the marble halls to reach the banquet. The dukes and lords were gathered around a banquet fit for a king, with silver platters and grease-stained splatters. They held a feast like none I'd ever seen. His Royal Highness, he wined and dined us a toast to all his conquests of the land. The food was stunning if ever I saw a banquet fit for a king. When we were done, he said, now comes the fun, where we waste all these treasonous fools. Here is my knife, I'll let you take the life of the one that you think is the worst. And so I turned and faced the king. I stabbed that knife down on his gold crown, his royal bloodline spewing on the marble. His eyes besieged me in this hollow screech plea. Oh, why would someone do this to me? Jawed, I ran through the courtyard. The prisoners were following behind. I gave that bastard what he deserved: a funeral. Fit for a king. West Side girl going to an East Side bar. West Side girl going to an East Side bar. Well, no damn good can come of this. Those West Side lips and an East Side kiss. West Side girl going to an East Side bar. Well, tonight it's gonna all hang out. Someone's in without a doubt when a West Side girl's going to an East Side bar. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. The music's playing loud as hell. Her motivation is hard to tell. Buckshot bomb, sugar baby on the prowl. Scooter D's getting cruder by the hour. Scooter D's getting cruder by the hour. He's a flannel toting East Side hick, and he's a staring and a winking at the West Side chick. Scooter's getting ruder by the hour. Well, tonight it's gonna all hang out. Someone's in without a doubt when a West Side girl's going to an East Side bar. Buckshot Bob, he's sick of sipping on his bud. Buckshot Bob, he's sick of sipping on his bud. He's standing up to make his play. Now Scooter gets in Bobby's way. Buckshot Bobby reaches for his empty bud. And now we smash that bottle on the bar as Scooter grabs the pickle jar and chucks it right at Bobby's fuming face. Well, he misses by a mile or two, and the barkeep grabs his 22, and a Bobby and a Scooter went a running from that place. I sat my ass down beside the West Side girl. Sat my ass down beside the West Side girl. I said, well, this is better one crazy night. Well, baby, won't you come home with me tonight? Now I got a West Side girl gonna rock my East Side world. Now I got a West Side girl gonna rock my East Side